gray skies hanging over this old road. Dust keeps dancing where the engines roll. Live my dreams in a broken town. Chasing the sun that's going down. The radio plays that southern tune. Your name still echoes beneath the moon. Rain over Carolina, wash away storm rising on the old state line. Whiskey memories spilling through my mind. Barroom fights and the songs we played. Roadside prayers that the debt gets paid. Brothers and sisters with the same wild soul. Never fit in, never played that role. We live for the ride, not the glory or fame. Out here every rider earns their name. No map, no rules, just a steel-clad dream. Chasing that roar like a runaway stream. Through the winds where the lost keep wandering. We're the ones who keep on thundering. Outlaw engines roaring like thunder in the morning. Ride hard, ride free, keep the fire soaring. We're the rebels America's been ignoring. From desert sands to the mountains high, we carve our names in the open sky. Hear that rumble, feel it calling. All our engines roaring. Roll on, roll on. Let the highway sing our song. Roll on, roll on. Outlaws riding proud and strong. Lightning strikes in the canyon air. Freedom whispers everywhere. No chains hold us, no fear controlling. We rise with outlaw engines rolling. Dawn creeps up on the chrome I ride, painting gold lines across the countryside. Another long night carved into the sand. Another memory made across this land. Some folks settle, some folks hide, but not the ones with fire inside. We ride with purpose, grit and pride, and we'll ride this road till the day we die. Outlaw engines roaring like thunder in the morning. Ride hard, ride free, keep the fire soaring. We're the rebels America's been ignoring. From desert sands to the mountains high, we carve our names in the open sky. Hear that rumble, feel it calling. Outlaw engines roaring. Born in the heat of a summer flame. Red dirt roads that call my name. Mama raised me tough, daddy taught me pride. Said son, stand tall, don't ever hide. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me true. Faith and fire in the things I do. A rebel heart built from dust and steel. Down in the South, we live and real. 'Cause the blood From Alabama nights to the Bayou Blues, we carry the weight, we carry the sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. I've seen hard times, I've seen the pain, but we rise again through the storm and flame. Steel guitars cry and the church bells ring. Down here, brother, we believe in things. Old boots walking on sacred ground, where family means more than any crown. We don't break, we just bend and fight. Under God's sun, we earn our right. It's the blood of the South, run deep in my veins. From the cotton fields to the pouring rain, we fight, we love, we never bow down. Born to ride and wear that crown. Yeah, the blood of the South is fire, grit, and truth. From Alabama nights to the Bayou Blues, we carry the weight, we carry the sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. Raise that flag, let it wave up high. For every dreamer born to ride. It's not the land, it's the way we live. Freedom's the blood we choose to give. Whoa, it's the blood of the South, still running wild and proud. You can hear it thunder loud and loud through the highways, hearts, and open skies. The South will never die. Yeah, the blood of the South, that's the fire in our song. From Georgia pines to the Delta strong, it's in our hands, it's in our sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. So light that flame and let it burn. The road is long, it's our turn. For every son and daughter born from the ground, we ride forever. With the blood of the South. She got that southern smile, burns like July. Sunset hair, fire in her eyes. Boots on the porch, sweet tea in her hand. She's got me praying I could be her man. Radio humming that old Skinner tune. She dances wild under the silver moon. A little bit crazy, a little bit kind. Lord, she's a dream I can't get off my mind. Sweet Georgia woman, you make this soul hard roll and roll. You got that sugar and that thunder. You're the one I've been looking for. Yeah, sweet Georgia woman, you're my whiskey and my sin. Every time I see you smiling, I'm falling right back in again. Magnolia air and her gentle tone turn a restless rider into a home. She don't care for gold or fame, just a good man Sunrise cracking over red clay ground. Steel horses rumble with a thunderous sound. Boots on the pegs and the wind in my chest, chasing the horizon like a man possessed. Leather jackets worn like a battle scar, stories from the road told under the stars. Every mile reminds us of who we are, born to ride, born to go far. No place to hide, no fear tonight, just the open road lit by neon light, where the brave stand tall and the weak grow faint. That's where you'll find the road saints, where the rock and roll road saints, laughing hard with no complaints. Through the dust, through the storms we paid, a legacy the highway can't erase. Raise your fist to the freedom flame, scream our anthem, call our name. Brothers and sisters born unchained, we're the rock and roll road saints. Gas station lights glow in the dead of night. We pull and slow, then roll back into the fight. Old jukebox playing our outlaw sound, whiskey in the glass and boots on the ground. Highway angels dance in the drifting smoke, telling tales of every ride or broke. But you can't break a heart that loves the road. We carry fire that never gets old. Lightning flashes on the desert plains, thunder mixes with the engine's flames. Freedom's calling in every state. This is where legends are made. We're the rock and roll road saints, fighting hard with no complaints. Through the dust, through the storms we paid, a legacy the highway can't erase. Raise your fist to the freedom flame, scream our anthem, call our name. Brothers and sisters born unchained, we're the rock and roll road saints. Roll on, hear that highway sing our song. Roll on, every rider knows where they belong. Through the canyon shadows and the coastal winds, where the road begins, the soul begins. We ain't perfect, we ain't saints by birth, but the road gives meaning to this earth. Don't creep slow on the silver chrome, miles behind us, more yet to roam. We ride with stories set in stone, but every new road feels like home. From Texas dust to the Carolina pines, from coal Montana to the Vegas signs, we leave our mark on the broken lines, 'cause the highway's blood runs in our spines. We're the rock and roll road saints, riding hard with no complaints. Through the dust, through the storms we paid, a legacy the highway can't erase. Raise your fist to the freedom flame, shout our truth for the world to claim. Brothers and sisters born unchained, we're the rock and roll road steel, working hard just to make it real. Callous hands but hearts of gold, stories past the young and old. Friday nights under neon signs, cold beer, brothers and no state lines. We don't need fame, we don't need crowns, just a good guitar and a hometown sound. We're strong as family, bound by the blood, the dirt, and the sky. When the world gets heavy, we don't say goodbye. We stand our ground, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, we're strong as family, we just grow bolder. Mama's prayers and daddy's flame taught us love don't come from fame. It's in the way we fight, the way we try, and every tear we learn to dry. We got scars that tell our tales of broken dreams and whiskey trails. But through the fire, through the pain, we rise again, again, again. We're strong as family, bound by the blood, the dirt, and the sky. When the world gets heavy, we don't say goodbye. We stand our ground, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, we're strong as family, we just grow bolder. We don't break, we bend, we don't fall, we mend. Through every storm, through every fight, we hold on tight, we do what's right. We're strong as family, you can feel it in the southern rain. Through the joy, the loss, the pain, we keep on rolling, never back down. Yeah, we're strong as family, forever bound. From the back roads to the city lights, we ride together through the nights, through the dust, through the tragedy. We're strong as family lies.
Rolling down a long blacktop, engines loud, hearts louder. This one's for every rebel on the open road.
Sun's rising on the desert line, coffee burning, engine ready. Got a full tank and a restless mind, chasing dreams that ain't so steady. Leather jacket in the morning wind, chrome shining like a battle cry. Every mile feels like a new beginning, with the highway stretching wide and high. Dust is dancing in my mirror, radio humming a rock and roll tune. Freedom and the storms roll over the plains. We ride on with heavy shoulders, but the fire still burns in our veins. From the mountains down to the shoreline, from the desert out to the pines, every rebel knows the lifeline is written on these broken lines. So raise your hands to the midnight air, let the wind carry your pride. We ain't looking back, no, we ain't staying there. This is the life we choose Highway rebels ride, let the engines cry, with the thunder rolling underneath the sky. Turn it up tonight, let the sparks ignite, with a heartbeat roaring on the edge of life. Highway rebels ride, and we won't back down through the dust and heat of every forgotten town. Raise your fist up high, let the world know we were born to ride. Born to ride. Keep the wheels turning, keep the fire burning. Long roads, loud hearts. That's how highway rebels ride. again and again. Wind in my hair, fire in my chest. I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing the West. And when the road calls out again, I'll ride the Texas wind. Back roads in the summer heat, old truck tires and bare young feet. Whiskey laughs under pale moonlight, two lost souls on a Friday night. We called their names on the oak tree side, swore we'd never say goodbye, but the world kept turning fast, and we left those dreams in the past. Under the Georgia pines, we were wild and free, chasing love, chasing destiny. Every kiss was a spark, every night divine. We found our hearts under the Georgia pines. Radio humming that Skinner song, she sang along all night long. Her blue eyes burn like a southern flame, I still whisper her name in the rain. We dreamed of leaving that small town life, trade the fields for the city lights, but the road had other plans. Now I'm just a broken man under the Georgia pines. We were wild and free, chasing love, chasing destiny. Every kiss was a spark, every night divine. We found our hearts under the Georgia pines. Yeah. Now the years have gone and the nights feel cold, but that fire still burns in my soul. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold her close by that campfire light. Under the Georgia pines, where the moon still shines, I hear her voice through the wind and the vines. The world keeps spinning, but my heart's still mine, lost forever under the Georgia pine. I'll keep riding through these southern nights, chasing ghosts in the pale firelight. If you ever ask where my heart still lies, same. I've been north and I've been west, and chasing dreams, never found no rest. But every road that I've been down leads me back to that southern ground. Bonfire crackles, guitars play, old friends laugh the night away. And every time that lightning strikes, it feels like home, it feels so right. Oh, my home in Mississippi, where the soul runs wild and free. The moonlight's dancing on the water, that's where my heart will always be. Yeah, my home in Mississippi, where the blues still call my name. From the cotton fields to the Gulf Coast breeze, I'll never change, I'll stay the same. Steel guitars cry under southern skies, church bells ring and the eagle flies. Got my roots down deep, I can't let go. It's more than a place, it's in my soul. Run, my home in Mississippi River knows my story well. From broken hearts to rebel songs, it's where my spirit forever dwells. Yeah, my home in Mississippi, where the nights are long and kind. I'll ride that road till the end of time, 'cause home is where my heart still shines. Hey, yeah. So raise a glass to the southern sky for every dreamer born to ride. No matter where my wheels may be, I'll always come back to Mississippi.